Welcome to episode 2, or Ramble 2, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be a little bit different today. I feel a little bit more comfortable. We're going to see how this goes, though. And yeah, today I'm going to be talking a little bit about suicide and the psychology behind suicide, and my thoughts on suicide. Everything will be explained here, so hopefully you stick around. Now, in the last video, in my introduction, which was, as it's titled, a shitty introduction, I know I have to get back to basics. It'll be later in the videos sometime that, I tell you my hobbies, what I like to do, favorite stuff, such and so forth. But for now, I have to get this off my chest. My life currently is aggravating the shit out of myself. And since I studied psychology, I think I'm way too smart to kill myself. I'll explain what I mean. To me, I have stuff to live for. But that stuff, some of the stuff, doesn't want me to live for it. And I can't get into details, I do apologize, but just basically, some things in my life are aggravating the shit out of myself. And aggravating the shit out of myself, lol. But I hope you get what I mean by that. It's just aggravating me, and I can't be honest of how aggravated I actually am, because it would cause more problems than me just bottling it inside. Now, it's not good to bottle things up. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. This is one of those cases that it's in the gray area of, should I come out and say shit? Should I not? At this point in my life, no, I cannot come out and say it. It's way more beneficial for me to sit here, just bottle it up. Now, my thoughts on suicide is, each case is different. If someone's in pain, they're a little bit older, and they're suffering, I feel they should be able to sit there and kill themselves, or have someone do it professionally for them. I don't know a good way to put this. This is going to make me sound like a huge dick, I think. Basically, if they want to go, why force them to stay and suffer? Now, if a young kid does it, if he's sick of life, that's a different story. There's so many cases of young suicide, adult suicide between the ages of 21 and 40 and all that. What I can say about that is, if someone is so fed up with life and the only option they're willing to take is to kill themselves, I feel it's their life, it's their choice. As long as they try to get help. If they try to get help, talk it out. That's one of the best things to do. Whether you talk to yourself, talk to a professional, talk to your parents, talk to your friends, something. Just talk, and maybe it'll help and things will work itself out. In my case, back in the day, I didn't want to do that. I understood most people either look at suicide as something far-fetched or taboo, basically. And no one around me really understood what I was going through, and I didn't want to be alive in a life like that. So I tried to kill myself. Obviously, it didn't work, but this next statement's going to get me in trouble, but I'm going to say it. I wish it would have worked. The things that I'm going through in the past 5 years have been so terrible, I just want out. Now, with that being said, like I said, I'm too smart for it. I have too much to live for right now. And as I said, some of the things that I have to live for don't want me to live for it. Meaning, certain things in my life are not going as I plan them to go. And it sucks, but I am trying to get through it. Some things really aggravate me. Some things just weigh on me. And I get this sick feeling in my stomach, in my chest. And there's such a tight chest a tightness in my chest. Well, I have such a tight chest. Oh my god. I'm trying to make this as good as possible, but yeah. So sometimes when I'm thinking about certain things, I just get sick. I get sick to my stomach and I can't stop thinking about them. Oh, it's so easy to stop thinking about it, Jason. Just stop. Get your mind off things. I can't. I'm multitasking my brain so much. Like, I think about certain things. I could think about other things at the same time. I'm thinking about other things. And it's crazy. I wish I could stop. And I mentioned to my friends tonight on Skype call that I wish I could go back in time and pull my dad's dick out of my mom's vagina and stop me from being born. Because the life that I led, not very, what I would say, awesome. A lot of shit stuff, but also a lot of good things. I met amazing people. I had fun. I discovered marijuana. And yeah. But if that wasn't possible, I also said that I'd love to erase my memory. Now, I know how that sounds. Oh, that would erase everything. And then it comes down to the thing of pros and cons. How much pros do I have to keep me going? Do the pros outweigh the cons? Do the cons outweigh the pros? And I sit here and I weigh all my options out. And it's weighing on me that the cons are outweighing the pros. And it seems like every day, generally, I get reminded that the cons are always going to be there. Nothing's going to work out the way I plan it to. This is very generic and general. It covers a lot of my life, though. A lot of things I want to happen are probably not going to happen. Or they're not going to happen quick enough to the point of me actually being able to enjoy them. I'm trying to get through things. I'm trying to sit here and be positive. I try to be funny with my friends. But sometimes my friends don't understand my humor. And that's another topic I'll cover in another video. I'll probably cover that right after this and upload it right after. We'll see. But for right now, to kind of wrap everything up, someone has the choice of being suicidal, and if they choose to kill themselves, they should have that choice. It's their life. And as I said, though, try to get help first. You know, if life is getting you down, try to talk about it. Try to do things differently. You know, buy a new wardrobe. Think differently. Play different games. Meet new people. Go out there, take a little risk. And I understand people are afraid to take risk because they're afraid to get rejected. I myself, no problem at all getting rejected. I've been rejected so many times. Like, I think it's because of my voice, but no, it's actually because other things, like other details I can't get into. You know, like I have a rap sheet and whatever. No, I'm kidding. I don't have a rap sheet. I'm pretty much a straight edge, except, you know, marijuana. But I've been rejected. I've been trying to get with the same girl for a long time now, and it's not happening. And I don't mind that. I'll be there for her for everything. It's just, you know, that's weighing on me a little bit. And, like, I'm trying to think ahead of the game, and I can't. Like, how it's going right now is just fine. And I just would like it to be something different that it can't be. And, yeah. But, with that being said, I don't know if I covered really the psychology of suicide and why people do it. I understand why people do it. I've been there. I've done it. I've tried it. It's not smart. If anyone would ask me advice on how to kill themselves, I would say quick and painless. Don't cut your wrists. Don't take pills. Like, I am not condoning anyone kill themselves, so please don't comment and say, oh, you're promoting suicide. I am not. No one kill themselves. I'm telling you, I understand why people do it. I understand the thought process of why they do it. Like, it's life is so unbearable, they don't want to live it anymore. And I understand that. But that'll be all for now. We might get into more later, we might not, but thank you guys for listening. I know it's kind of crazy. I uploaded a suicide video, the second video, but if you listened, thanks. Drop a like, drop a dislike, drop whatever you like. But thanks for listening. I'll see you later. Bye.